I wanted to expand on power of words. Still, that four important ideas are sitting in my inner space for more and more ideas to come out, more and more sacred secrets to come out, more and more truths to be revealed. Power of words. I can give you one small example. If you just go on uttering for a few days, I am sick, I am sick, I am sick, and others also utter that words towards you, you will be simply sick. I am giving you the negative example because the negativity catches you very quickly. You catch negative examples very quickly. Same way, if you constantly tell yourself, I am healthy, I am healthy, I am healthy, and you use the same words towards others also, to others also, I am healthy, I am healthy, I am healthy, I tell you, from somewhere the courage and energy and kundalini will be awakened in you. The courage and kundalini will be awakened in you. You will really be healthy. You need to know this truth, which is a very important truth. I wanted every one of you to know this truth. Listen. Come to the space of listening. ध्यान से सुनिए. As natural programming, you tend to hold your words up and high. So when you give a word to yourself and others, I am healthy, I am healthy, the extra kundalini awakens in your system and holds your declaration as reality, holds your declaration high and up. Words you utter towards you, the words you utter towards others are so powerful. You need to know the words you utter towards yourself and others guides your thinking, the way your thinking flows. Just decide, not even 1 year, 6 months and all, 1 month decide. Today sit and design means write down what way you want you. What way you want you. Sit and pen down. And after penning down, next 1 month, go on uttering the words as if you already become that. For example, you decide you will become a wealthy, healthy, enlightened being. Wealthy, healthy, enlightened being. Everyone, that is too much. First of all, you should know you have a right to dream. Cosmos does not make fun of you when you dream. Please understand. Cosmos dreams along with you. It sympathizes with your dream because you have a right to dream. Understand about that first. Maybe your boss mocks at you when you dream. Maybe people who are jealous of you make fun of you when you dream. Hinduism gives you the complete right for your inner image, outer image, others' image and life image. That is why even in our Sangha I tell people, practically that guy may be useless and a headache for the whole Sangha, but he has a right to have the inner image, outer image, life image and others image that he is an incarnation. He has the right. He has the right to have the inner image, outer image, life's image and others image that is an enlightened being. He is an incarnation. He has the right. Hinduism does not make fun of your dreaming abilities. I tell you, in any field, if dreams are not marked at, only then growth will happen. When Wright brothers wanted to fly, if people made fun of their dreams, what would have happened? Of course, all of you should know Wright brothers were not the first people to fly. 70 years before the Wright brothers, a Brahmin priest in Mumbai has built aircraft as per the Vedic traditions, Vaimanika Shastra, and flew 3 kilometers, 1,500 feet high in front of Baroda Maharaja, in front of king and his court. He flew and safely landed, and he has demonstrated. Unfortunately, when the British came, they killed that whole family in some false cases, pretext, and stolen the aircraft and wiped the whole science out. They managed that. The whole thing is forgotten. No trail is left. You need to know very important truth. If the dreams are not allowed, if the dreams are made fun of, growth is not possible. The whole effort I am trying to do in my training is not to make fun of dreams, but helping them to take responsibility. I always insist on helping people take responsibility for their dream. Dreaming itself should not be stopped or deprived. I tell you, when you dream, cosmos dreams through you. It yearns for you to become reality. Mother yearns her child to become a man or woman. Yearns Mother yearns for a child. Just like mother yearns for the child to become man or woman, cosmos yearns for you to become the reality. Long before the Wright brothers, Mr. a resident of Mumbai, a scholar in Sanskrit literature, especially of the Vedas, an inventor and a teacher in the School of Arts, he built an aircraft and flew and showed. Life yearns for you to become reality. When you dream, life dreams through you. Please listen. The moment you start dreaming, life starts building its dreams about you. Dreams of life for you are 100 times more stronger and powerful than anything you can dream for yourself. Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate, share and explode in eternal bliss. Nityananda.
Nityananda Dhyanapitham, Nityananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999. www.nityananda.org. www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.